Hello, welcome. This is day 50 sober. So what I want this video to be about mainly, I'm going to be driving while I'm recording this video. I'm going to record this while I'm driving to work, but I kind of wanted to do a whole recap of what it's been like for the last 50 days since I've gone sober. So just to start off the video, the reason why I went sober originally was because I smoked this joint called a Fire. I was smoking mainly joints towards the end towards the end of my smoking, I was mainly smoking joints. And I got this firecracker joint. It's a joint covered in keef and has dab oil on the inside and bud on the dab oil and bud on the inside. And I smoked this joint and it got me so fucking high. So fucking high. Like, I could handle being high, but I smoked like 3 hits maybe. I was soaring, bro. Like, actually soaring in the gym. And I remember I was telling this guy, I was like, nah, you gotta move, bro. Because he was way too close to me, like doing an incline dumbbell. And I just remember that was my last time smoking. So that day I stopped. And then afterwards I got so sick too, bro. Like, I got so sick. So for the first week of me being sober, I guess this kind of helped me start being sober. I was sick, bro. Like dead ass sick. And I was drinking gallons of orange juice oh shit, bro, I almost just crashed the car recording this video. Imagine that. I almost but I was so sick and I was drinking gallons of orange juice to cure my sickness. It was like, I felt like I had bronchitis out of nowhere. So I stopped smoking, and for the first week or two, it was actually terrible. I was extremely bored, and I had these horrible headaches. It was like I know people say there's no withdrawal off pot, but I had said such bad brain tension, like the tension in my brain was actually like an all-time high. I don't know what was going on, or I don't know if that's normal, but it just felt so tense in my brain. And I think it's because like when you're smoking a lot, you feel a lot like you can like wind down. You get that chance to wind down. So when I stopped, I did not get the chance to wind down. Like I had to be constantly in my head every second and every day, and I think it was hard for the first couple weeks. And then the extreme boredom as well. The boredom was just bad too. Like, I was bored constantly, so I started a Minecraft world and I started playing a game called Outer Wilds, and that helped me. So I would say from like day 1 through 20 was like really bad headaches. Yo, somebody pushed my mirror in, bro. That's kind of crazy. But I was having really bad headaches. I was so really bad headaches. I was extremely bored. All I wanted to do was smoke, really. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I was kind of reactive too. Like, I was kind of just like pissed off. I wasn't like pissed off so much. Like, I would still say I was like a chill person, but I would get pissed off a lot in my head. I would say like the voice in my head was a lot quieter too. And I was more dissociated than I thought I was. So after day 20 of being sober of marijuana at the time, that's really all I was doing. I never smoked or drank or anything. So I'm currently sober of everything. I started meditating a lot, and I think that helped me tremendously. So and I'm gonna preface this off before anybody leaves comments, please. Everything I am saying in this video currently is from complete personal experiences. Was I having a horrible time off weed? No. Did I enjoy smoking weed? Yes. Do I think it can help people? Yes. Do I think it's abused? Yes. Do I think it's too easy to get? Yes, I do. So yeah, I do believe like it can help people, but where do I need to be looking at the camera? I guess I need to be looking like, I don't know where I need to look. It doesn't matter. Fuck it, bro. I'm driving. I can't even look at the camera anyways. Like, yeah, it can help people. Yeah, it's your own personal experience. If you want to smoke and you're watching this video, light up while watching this video. Light the J while watching the video, and then this can just be the perspective for you of what it's like to not do it. But it's not like your life's gonna be like, yeah, my life has changed for the better, but it's not like it's like a drastic, huge change. Like, if you're smoking and you're enjoying yourself, fuck it, dude, keep smoking. But if you're watching this and you want to stop, this is the motivation to stop. I'm not telling you to stop if you are smoking. This is for people who do want to stop if they want to know what it's like and they're questioning. Just to preface that off before anybody leaves any comments on some stupid shit. So from day 20 on, I was meditating a lot, and that truly helped me, bro. Meditating off no pot too and drinking a lot of water got me really in my own head. Like, I truly believe that like my brain feels pure, bro. or it doesn't feel like pure, but it just feels like way more like the neurons in my head are going off. I feel like I have the voice in my head easier, and my cardio has improved too while running. So that's noticeable stuff I've realized off 20 days of marijuana too. I wonder if I'm gonna get pulled over for recording this, because there's gonna be a cop. No, there's not gonna be a cop right behind me. Dude, there's almost a cop behind me. But I feel more focused off marijuana. I feel like my cardio has improved a decent amount. I can meditate easier. My brain is less distracted everywhere. It's significant. That kind of roots back to me being more focused. So like when I am trying to meditate, I can focus on my insides or my outsides way easier than I was able to before. And this kind of started happening around day 20, 25. This is gonna be different for everybody. It's my own personal experience. But I started to feel way more like appreciative of the little moments in my life. So even just like feeling the rain on my skin, or feeling the water on my head, or like hearing people, like seeing people smile, or watching people hug each other, or watching people mow their lawn, walk outside, play in the water, enjoy a summer, watching people enjoy a walk outside, watching people spend time with their parents, watching people do quite literally anything. I started just to notice a lot more. I think that was it. I started to notice so much more in my life afterwards. But the reason why this is happening, I believe, is because when I was on pot, it's such a high dopamine source. Again, if you're enjoying smoking, keep smoking, bro. Like, I'm not trying to convince anybody to stop. I'm just telling what it is if you do stop. Last I'm gonna say in the video. But marijuana is such a... Yo, I'm gonna get pulled over, I think. Prepare, guys. I'm gonna really turn off the video. Yo, I just like got tailgated by a cop, like a motherfucker, while I was recording that. I would have to cut the video, bro. And then he's just tailgating people up here. It's some sheriff. Like, I actually don't know what just happened, but he was tailgating me, so I thought I was about to get pulled over, so I stopped the video. But no, he's just a jackass cop. Anyways, not getting into that. Marijuana is such a high dopamine source. I feel like when you cut it out, immediately, like, you have to start finding stimulants in so many different ways. So video games, bro, it's really bad, but like just for like to start getting off, like for your first month, dude, if you're trying to stop, video games can help because it's so high stim, and it's still activating your brain. Like, you could sit there on TikTok and it works too, but I don't know, bro. Like, video games kind of make you think a little bit, and like good video games, like problem solving video games, think games where it forces you to think, is I would say is probably a really good way to start getting sober. Or TV shows too, like anything that's stimulating to your brain. It's greatly helpful for beginning to get sober, and that's personally what worked for me the best. And I just think such a immediate cutout of dopamine if you do it cold turkey, that you will have to replace it temporarily with other stuff. So you're going to be doing stuff constantly. And video games kill time, bro. They murder time. If you want to kill all your time, bro, get on video games. So day 1 through 20 basically was misery for me. Or 1 through 15 was like misery. I always wanted to smoke really bad. Day 20 through 30 was a lot more of like video game playing, learning, hobbies, running, working out. I've been working out consistently, but my mind and body connection from day 20 to 30 was way clearer too, significantly clearer, and I could work better too. I work in a service job, so being able to talk and think, I'm a server, so being able to talk and think clearer, and like with the clarity through the speaking was way better too. So that's basically what was going on through day 1 through 30, and then day 30 through 40 is kind of the same. Not a lot changed through there, I guess. Like, yeah, not really a lot changed 1 through 30 through 40. It was kind of like bad, honestly. Day 30 through 40, I started feeling like kind of the same relapses I was feeling. Well, not relapses, withdrawals I was feeling on day 1 through 15. Like, I was feeling kind of sick, low key. I was feeling like sickly, and my diet was slipping, and I was feeling sickly, and I wanted to smoke. But I just ignored it. I feel like once you get past those first like 20 days, when those feelings come in, it's so much easier to ignore it as well. Once you have the habit of ignoring that want, you can keep ignoring it later. Also, caffeine, dude. Spam. This is horrible, and this is temporarily. But to get off pot too, caffeine like a motherfucker. just because it makes you feel something, bro. So like, just to get off, I've been spamming Celsius's all the time, bro. I'm talking like 2-3 a day, just because it gets you a feeling in your heart, it gets you feeling some way, it gets you motivated, it gets you energized too. Because when you're off, like when you're constantly sober, when you're smoking, you never get to wind down. So being able to hype yourself back up just even for a moment can help. There's healthy ways to consume caffeine too. So I would, if you're trying to stop, or if you're watching this video for help, I would say do caffeine, read books, simulate, meditate, do all these things. And they are going to seem stupid and performative at the start, but once you continue to do them, it will help you. I truly believe it's going to help, and it will make you feel a little bit better. But let's say you've been smoking, you should, maybe not the caffeine if you're smoking too. Maybe you can choose, but you can do both, honestly, who cares? But even, I think doing stuff like getting your hobbies down, reading, meditating, if you're smoking, can still help you. If you're watching this video as a smoker, just seeing what it's like, it's cool too, because I'm not judging anybody for smoking per se. This is just what it's like 50 days off everything. So, like, these are what I've been experiencing personally. Like, even when I'm sitting out or like looking out a window, like I can just, like, the way the grass moves and the way everything is connected in the earth through the wind, grass, cars, sound, vibrations, I've just been recognizing them like significantly more off weed. I guess I don't know really necessarily what I was thinking off weed too much. Like, when I really think back, it is hard for me to remember certain things. Or back when I was smoking, it's hard for me to remember kind of what I was thinking, like, because on day 50, I guess I'm forgetting what it was like to smoke. Like, I kind of can't remember what it was like to be high at this point anymore. And that's not necessarily negative, but, like, I just really can't remember. I do remember, like sometimes I would wake up groggy a lot. So, oh my gosh, big part of this, if we're still looking in. I would wake up so groggy. When I'm off weed, the sleep has improved. Yeah, the dreams are crazy, but your sleep, this is undeniable. And this is probably, if you are struggling with sleep, cut back on smoking, bro. I promise you, it will help you. So, a big part of sleep problems comes from with smokers, at least. This is obvious. There's so many studies on this. But the marijuana use, like, you can actually greatly improve your sleep through cutting out a little bit of marijuana. Even I just wake up easier. Like, I used to wake up so bad, bro. Like, actually, I used to wake up bad. Or it was hard for me to wake up. Like, I would be so groggy when waking up. I'm up and ready, bro, whenever that alarm goes off. So, sleep improved, my mental clarity has improved, boredness increased, sometimes I guess I haven't been cut out of any social situations. Like, I haven't been in the opportunity really to smoke in any social situations yet, but it's just because most of the time I'm like, no, I don't want to smoke, and it's chill. Like, most people are scared of, like, not fitting into the social situations, but, like, most people are chill if you're not smoking with them too. But really, I think that's all so far for day 50. Like, in day 40 through 50, it's just more like, it's just kind of the same repeat stuff. Like, I'm more clear, I've been feeling more clear, I have been just day 50, like, I'm still feeling more clear, I can meditate easier, I'm getting better at working out still. It's easier for me to track and remember my weights. And I guess before I cut this right now, before I cut this video, I do want to say my memories, like, when I'm sitting there and thinking or closing my eyes, more memories will pop up in my head, like, of just stuff that's happened in my previous life, or stuff that's happened in my life currently. So many memories, so many memories I forgot I even had are slowly coming back. Like an absurd amount of memories are actually, like, funneling through my brain, bro. Yeah, I think that's really it. I'm gonna go into work, and then I'll cut back when I am done with work. But yeah, so far for day 50, that's really it. It's mental clarity, memory, sleeping, mind muscle connection, and I just mean an overall, like, enjoyness of life and more present in moments. So those are the main key points of what I've experienced 50 days sober so far. Everyone has their own personal experiences. I'm not judging anybody. So, an improvement in speech, clarity, and memory. So, yeah, everyone has their own personal experiences. I'm not judging anyone for doing anything. Thank you guys for checking out the video. I'll cut back when I'm at work. I'll talk about just how my shift went. Per usual, always doing end of shift reports. And I'll see you guys then. Thanks for checking out the video if you made it this far. The end, and if we're wanting to stick around, I just basically go over what happened on my shift, how much tips I made, what it was like on the shift, anything interesting that happened. But if we're just here for the actual sober part, thank you guys for checking it out. And if you're smoking, this is just a perspective. If you want to stop, I would say, if you feel like you need to stop, then this is a great motivation to stop. If you don't feel like you need to stop and you're doing fine, then keep doing fine, bro. Thanks for checking out the video, and I'll catch you guys at the end of the shift. Hello. Okay, so this is just the extra. Basically, I just got done. I got off work. I'm just really tired, honestly, right now, so I'm gonna just make this short and sweet. I got $140 in credit. I don't know if we can see. I'm maybe showing it. Shut up. Maybe my job wouldn't like me showing that. But I got 140 credit tips. So in what? I worked from 5 to 9. It's 10, so I guess technically 5 to 10. But the last hour was just closing. I made $150 plus my wage. What's $17 an hour? What's pretty good. Like, that's a little bit of money. You're clocking in a little like 300 right there. Like a little like yeah, like a little 300 a day. So that's not bad. Good day. Yeah, day 50 sober. It's honestly pretty great. I'm gonna hit you guys tomorrow. So yeah, I did that. I served. Nice patio. Not much to talk about. Just basic serving job. Just served, bro, for 5 hours. Cleaned the bathrooms. Did my shit and left. I'm merged onto the freeway. But yeah, I'm just gonna get gas, and that's basically it for day 50. Thank you guys for sticking around, and subscribe if you want to see more. Day 4th of July, sober day tomorrow. I am gonna be honest. I'm gonna miss smoking a little J on the fireworks, but it is what it is. I will try to get some good content tomorrow, and I'll catch you guys then. Thanks for sticking through. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.